Ever since its independence from Pakistan, Bangladesh has seen a rapid rise in energy consumption. This rise is justified by the economic growth it has experienced over the years. In fact, Bangladesh planned to be the middle-income country by 2012. All of this growth needs to be backed up by a constant supply of energy, mostly in the form of electricity, with a small percentage of thermal energy as well. Bangladesh started from a power generating capacity of 4,942 megawatt in 2009 to 13,000 megawatt in 2017. The power generates from various sources. You can see from the pie chart, a majority of our energy source comes from natural gas, followed by oil, biofuel, and coal. A small percentage is renewable energy, such as hydro and solar, and around 1% is rented or imported from neighboring countries. Bangladesh's energy infrastructure is quite small, insufficient, and poorly managed. The per capita energy consumption in Bangladesh is one of the lowest, being 136 kilowatt per hour in the world. Non-commercial energy sources such as wood, animal waste, and crop residues are estimated to account for over half of the country's energy consumption. Bangladesh has small reserves of oil and coal, but very large natural gas resources. Commercial energy consumption is mostly natural gas, followed by oil, hydropower, and coal. Electricity is the major source of power for most of the country's economic activities. Bangladesh's installed electric generation capacity was 4.7 gigawatt in 2009. Only 3/4 of which is considered to be available. Only 40% of the population has access to electricity. Per capita availability of 136 kilowatt per year, which is considered as one of the lowest. It is estimated that the total transmission and distribution losses in Bangladesh amount to 1/3 of the total generation, the value of which is equal to $247 million per year. The country is currently facing 1,500 megawatt of power shortage, causing serious dislocation in all spheres of life, including production in fields and factories. As seen above in the diagram, the industrial consumption will maximize and reach half of the amount of energy consumed. The total consumption of energy is expected to grow 5 times from 2014 to 2041. Power and gas shortages have undermined external competitiveness. According to garment leaders, garment orders cannot be filled because of energy constraints. The consultant was told by industry experts that about 135,000 residential flats remained unoccupied in 2012 due to the inability to issue domestic gas connections. Similarly, there was prohibition for about 1 year in issue of any new electricity or gas connection for industrial use. Frequent power cuts and low gas pressure add to production time, forcing exporters to air freight merchandise at their own cost. Many industrial and commercial establishments depend on expensive and inefficient captive generation during power interruptions and use liquid fossil fuels such as high-speed diesel, liquid natural gas, LNG, and HSD. Overall, the energy crisis is said to be responsible for an estimated loss of 2% points in GDP growth potential.